Gently done. And here's the pull. And it's Fernandez. Tagliafico. Okafor producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's on decent chance!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he deliver? McAllister. It's a mighty effort!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Played out to the right. Sao. Gets into some space. Very nicely done. He has found the way through. Get hold of it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That's going to go a long way. And it's Xhaka. Proves too strong. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Alvarez. He's had a shot!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb!
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
He's found support out wide. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, and he's managed to get free. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The most accurate pass. Time to deliver. Sao. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Molina. Fernandez. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! Messi.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Tagliafico with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Valverde. Sao. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose.
And the finish!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Messi. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's cut it out. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played towards the other side. It'll be a throw-in. Sandro Martinez makes the interception. Paredes. Molina. Fernandez providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That is doing no harm.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Crunching tackle. And that is out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. Martinez. Romero. Molina. Romero. McAllister. Martinez, McAllister. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Molina. Alvarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Valverde. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Nice physical challenge. And it's Messi. Oh, super fine. Alvarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Alvarez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Sao shifted upfield. Fernandez. And there's the shot! goalkeeping.
Argentina have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Romero. Paredes. Fernandez. Molina. Xhaka, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The Paul does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Alvarez. He's Alvarez! Always onto this. That has been cut short. Martinez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. McAllister. Paredes. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeps on running. A chance to play it in. Alvarez. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positive.
And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Sal. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Alvedi. It's really well cleared. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sal. De Paul. He has found the way through. Messi hits it! It's off target and by quite a way. Sao. Switzerland do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Switzerland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Fernandez. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Listen, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. And he welcomes it in. And the chance! Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent. And that has been clubbed away. Alvedi. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Fernandez. McAllister. Paredes. Fernandez. Molina. Alvedi gets good distance on it. Vargas. McAllister. Switzerland cannot keep hold of the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Argentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Paredes. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Sao did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Driving forward, Messi, there's the shot! He scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That was a given, it always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Martinez. Paredes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tagliafico. Decent progress down the left. It's just beyond his reach. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Romero. Aim forwards. Now it's Fernandez.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Deftly away. Caught offside that time. So here comes the substitution. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good ball, good take. Sam. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice physical challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Akanji cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's to Paul. And here's Messi. Vargas. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. That's good running with the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. And it's played forward. Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's Messi. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Sao. Sao has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
He's one-on-one, Messi! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Sao. Sao forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero. Alvarez. Fernandez. Alvarez. And here's Messi. It's Rodrigo de Paul.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Sao. Sao shifted upfield. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Elvedi cuts out the pass. Sao. Fernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. Rodriguez. What a throw in. Akanji. Fernandez tries making a foray down the right.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Granit Xhaka. Out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Molina. Fernandez. And it's Molina. Molina gently down.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Valverde. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Sal. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi. Big chance. Must be. He's having a shot. It's anyone's ball now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Strong running down that left flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Fernandez. And he's lost his man here.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Paul going full steam ahead down the left flank. De Paul, he's shifting through the gears here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Xhaka in acres of space out wide. And that's being repelled. And claimed it. Gets the shot away!
Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency that...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's running through.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Switzerland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Paredes. Fernandez. Fernandez making good progress on the right-hand side. That's really well manoeuvred. Now can he find a finish? And a chance!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. There's chance for a shot! That's another chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The changes then in quick succession. Freuler. Valverde. Referee's given a throw. Interception, his positioning was spot on. De Paul succumbs to the pressure. Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fernandez. Alvarez. Now it's De Paul. Alvarez. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And time is up. Argentina are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look for business in doing so. What more could one ask for? What are your thoughts on today's game then, gents?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win.
Strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly.
So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you can never...
That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's shifting through the... to Paul! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He'll try to keep this alive. Freuler. Fernandez powering forward here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Alvarez, he's got away. Fernandez, and the shot!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Elvedi chooses to go cross-field. Freuler. And that is as far as they're going to go. Face to face with the keeper. Clearly not happy with that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Muscular approach does pay off here. McAllister. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tagliafico. De Paul. Oh, great chance. Paredes. Alvarez.
He's having a shot. Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
it's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Fernandez. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. Now it's Fernandez. Shot a goal! Can he stop it going out? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So, a breakthrough already. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's found a way through. It's a throw-in. Freuler. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Molina. Argentina are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it.
Alvarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Elvedi, and he goes cross-field. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Alvarez. Granit Xhaka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Molina does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Is not finding anyone. Romero, and it's gone back to the keeper. McAllister, Tagliafico, Fernandez, and he shoots! Well, that is rather wayward.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Paredes running with the ball. He's through here. Messi has it out wide and in space. And he's managed to get free. Gets his head on it! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Argentina, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. And there's green grass ahead of him. Alvarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And the keeper has it. Paredes wins the duel this time. Now it's Okafor. Romero. Tagliafico. It's a good foot in there. Now then, the ball's come loose. He has found the way through. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Fernandez. Vargas. That pass has been well intercepted. He is through here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vargas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Alvarez. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. Messi. And Messi! Kanji shifted upfield. Molina. McAllister. Fernandez. Molina. Approaching the half-hour mark. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Romero. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. And the keeper's got it again. Romero. And it's played forward. Fernandez. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. The pull does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Fernandez gets across him. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Okafor.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a throw. Oh, it's come loose. Paredes. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. De Paul. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Molina. And that's a goal kick. Freuler. Switzerland keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
And it's Fernandez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Alvarez. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Okafor! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Paredes. McAllister. Martinez. Romero. Paredes. Molina. Messi hits it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Freuler, gently done. In with the challenge. Strong running down that left flank. Messi. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, super find. Elvedi gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vargas. Moved on forwards. Now it's Okafor. He's had a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And we hit half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Argentina, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Fernandez. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Romero. And that's aimed into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ricardo Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvedi. Akanji. Vargas. Molina, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a nicely shaped ball. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Switzerland give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Fernandez. Kanji gets a foot in here. Messi. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Freuler. That's good running with the ball. And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed. Alvedi. Nice physical challenge.
Alvarez!
Hits off target and by quite a way. Vargas. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Molina. And here's Fernandez. He's shifting through charge, surely!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Freuler. He's got away. Martinez. Molina. Paredes. Paredes shifted upfield. Alvarez. He's away. Just a... Alvarez!
Oh, screamer! A finish of true class!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Freuler. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Away. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Switzerland are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That was quite some save.
Switzerland are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kanji. Fernandez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Alvarez. He has found the way through. Alvarez is bullish header. It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Xhaka. Vargas. Lovely bit of skill. And the keeper beats it away. And he's there to clear it. Rodriguez have it back and can go again. Can he spark a counter here? We're not going to make any further progress now. Xhaka does really well to win the ball there. He's gone for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Now it's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now this could be a chance. And Messi! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
De Paul wins the duel this time. Header comes in! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. And it's played forward. Chance for a shot! Looking to break at pace. Fernandez. And he welcomes it in. Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Akanji forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Freuler, who's set up one goal so far. And now the breakaway. McAllister takes control of it and he's on the move. That's been slipped through. To Paul! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Some good work on the right flank here. Martinez. Now it's Alvarez. He's got Alvarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Xhaka. Alvedi. Akanji. Switzerland going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, they could break it to Paul! A real chance and a real let-off.
Argentina, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
Vidmar. Oh, it's played into... Oh, what a collide! No, he's got that completely wrong. Alvarez. Switzerland look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show...
And the shots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Granit Xhaka. Vargas. That's really well manoeuvred. Okafor. Okafor! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
What a throw in. Freuler proves just a little bit too strong. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Great run, magical! Freuler. Now it's Alvarez. And he's found a way past. Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to... And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attack.
Kanji. Driving forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Rodriguez makes the interception. Freuler, aim forwards. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. Freuler. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. Dealt with nicely by the defence and claimed it back swiftly. Played out wide, and it's Molina. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! And he's lifted it over. Good play on the right, he's driving forward. Climbs up big! Just needed better contact.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fernandez. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Molina. The ball goes in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Played into the middle. He's had a shot! change here. It's a mighty effort! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Embolo. Proves too strong. Paredes. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Freuler. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Fernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tries a shot! That tested the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There will be 4 extra minutes. Alvarez, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's out of play for a goal kick. Switzerland making consecutive changes here. Zakaria. It's run loose here. Get a throw in. And it's Zakaria. De Paul. Fernandez. Now that's well seen too. Zakaria forwards and with intent. Now it's Okafor. De Paul. Deception, his positioning was spot on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ricardo Rodriguez. And that's that. Argentina achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
It can feel like
Noch keiner ganz klar heraus. Aber das ist auch klar. Es wird einen Sieger geben und dementsprechend muss es auch einen Matchwinner.
Onward, you lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.